Hey, so I'm doing a couple of videos today because it's tomorrow lesson time. But anyway, I've been asked to do. I was asked to do this video ages ago, and I just completely forgot about it until my friend kindly reminded me. But she asked me a few questions about my course, so I'm going to answer them now. And she just asked me to list the pros and cons of the course. So the pros. It's an awesome course. It's a really, really good course. Um, it's really intensive. Lots of work to be done, but it really isn't that much of a struggle, you know. There's theory work and there's practical work, and then there's work experience, communications, and health and safety. That's grand. Um, you know, the tutors are really, really lovely. As long as you stay on the good side, um, and it's all about just doing your work and attending the classes, um, but you gain so many tips, tricks, and all that kind of stuff. Um, at the moment, I haven't learned, any tips or tricks that I wouldn't already know, but I've learned different ways of applying makeup that I wouldn't normally do. Um, but wouldn't suit me, but would suit different clientele, so to speak. But that's a good thing because this is something I want to make into a career. So um, it's a key thing to know. Um, um, it's not that far away. It's not that far away. I can get a bus in, bus out. Um, can even walk it if I choose to. Um, girls on the course, get on well with them. There's no you know bitchiness or bullying or anything like that. It's not like fucking secondary school or anything like that. So everyone just comes in and does their work. Well, not everyone, but the majority of the class comes in, does their work. It's college, um, cons. Um, hmm. It's always easy to list out negatives of courses, any course you're doing. Um, Another pro is getting critique. It's a really good thing. Um, I know some people in the class don't like it. They really don't like getting critique. Um, but to me, getting critique is a good thing because that means, you know, our tutor has been a makeup artist for over 30 years. So she knows what she's doing, you know, and, you know, I think they forget that we are doing things in a certain manner for the exams at the end of the year. So, you know, that's why we have to do it in such a way. And, that's why I don't I don't question what my tutor says to me. Um, and I do appreciate her critique as well because that means I can go home and I can practice what she's critiqued me on. Um, so I can come back in and show her that I have improved, you know? So, yeah. But anyway, cons. Um, Being one of the people who constantly answers questions in class. Tutors, like the two main tutors, the eye tech tutor and the makeup artist tutor, um, I'll answer like 3 or 4 questions in a row or something, and then they'll say, okay, will somebody else answer a question except for Helen, because nobody else will answer a question. And so I'll have to stay silent, and nobody else will know the answer. Or like she asks, did you study this? like, who studied this, and she'll ask us to raise our hands, and I find myself a lot of the time it's either me and one other girl or myself just only raising my hand, and it's just like I'm just kind of like, okay, everyone's gonna think I'm a swap, but I don't care because I'm here to do this for me, not to, like, you know, please anyone else, like, you know. And I do get that impression sometimes. Um, the breaks are at a very odd time. It's really odd. So that's something to get used to, is the break time. They're very strange. It's very strange. People not having something in and using your stuff, especially facial wipes. You wouldn't believe the amount of facial wipes we go through in a week, like. And so when somebody doesn't have any facial wipes and they see someone a couple of tables over that has facial wipes, they come over and they just go, "Hey, can I borrow a facial wipe?" And you just say, "Yeah, yeah, sure, no worries, no, you know, no problem." And then the rest of the class pops over. One day, a whole packet of my facial wipes got used up in one day, and I was just like, "Okay, that's not fucking cool," like, because they were taking them without me knowing, like, because I said yeah, they thought, okay, that means I can take however many I want, like, you know. So I was a bit pissed off about that, because that meant I had to go out and buy more, like, and I had only used like two out of that whole packet. And so yeah, that's a bit annoying when people don't bring in their stuff and they just use other people's stuff. So that is a bit annoying. Um, having people who only want to do being paired up with people who only want to do a certain aspect of makeup and not realizing the course entails that you have to do like every part of makeup. You have to do you have to do day makeup, you have to do nighttime makeup, you have to do bridal makeup, you have to do special occasion makeup, you have to do catwalk makeup, you have to do high fashion makeup, you have to do special effects makeup, you have to do all this stuff. And it's nothing worse than being paired up with somebody who does not like special effects makeup and is totally grossed out by fake blood, and you have to apply fake blood to them and they look like they're about to pass out, you know, or they have to apply fake blood to you and they look like they're about to puke on you. That has happened. That happened to me on Wednesday, and I thought she was going to puke on me. And she is lovely. She's a lovely girl. She's so nice. She actually turned 20 yesterday, and she's such a lovely girl. Like, she is really really nice. She's so soft spoken, and she's so like. I thought she was the shyest girl ever, and then she friended me on Facebook, or I friended her, and she just like she's such a party animal. But she just wants to, you know, she's very squeamish with blood. So um, you know, other cons. Um, Having to walk from where our makeup room is back to the college. That's con. I think that's just a con for me though, personally, because of my arthritis. Because by the time I get back to the college, I just want to collapse into a chair because I can feel my legs getting stiff. That's just for me though, you know. I enjoy the walk because it's not that long of a walk. It's like 5-10 minute walk. Um, I enjoy the walk because it's a nice walk, you know, even if it's raining, like even if it's not nice weather. Um, and like because it's good to get a bit of exercise like during the day. It's just that it is. I can feel my legs getting a bit stiff, like, and yeah, so it just plays it. And because plus we've got a load of stuff to carry as well, like, so, you know. um, what else? Oh yeah, this is the biggest con for me, and I expected it as well. I was well prepared for it. Knew it was gonna happen. Like, the amount my skin is irritated. Um, because 3 days out of 1 week, well, actually every day, um, we're putting makeup on, um, going in, having it taken off, put on again by somebody. Um, then we're taking their makeup off, putting their makeup on. Then they'll take our makeup off, do it again, and it's like constant taking off products with products, and then putting products on. That is, my skin will be quite sore when I come home. So when I come home, I'll steam it and just put a bit of moisturizer on it, just to give it a bit of rest. And there's like on Fridays usually I'm only like I only have makeup today because I was looking for work experience, but usually on the weekends I'm kind of like no makeup because I just like want to give my skin a bit of a break, and obviously I still clean my skin, but with cleanser and toner and moisturize, but that's one big thing is the irritation of the skin. So yeah. So there you go, there you have it. But overall, the pros far outweigh the cons, far, far, far. So I hope that satisfies you now, and I'm sorry the video was so late.